I'm Akira. I'll be in the 12th grade from this spring. One spring morning, just before the new semester started, I noticed the shadow of a person whom I knew. Could that be?
Akira, long time no see!
It was you, Aoi.
I'm back! I missed you!
She's Aoi. She's 5 years older than me. She used to live in the neighborhood but went to Tokyo to go to college. She hasn't returned to her town and it's been a while since I last saw her. Why don't you come in rather than chatting outside?
Okay, thanks. It's been a long time since I was in your room.
Nothing has changed. It's the same old room.
Yes, it is, but still, it brings back memories.
So, what made you come back suddenly?
I'm going to graduate college this spring, and from April, I'm going to teach at your high school.
Seriously?
Yep, let's keep in touch.
So now, Aoi is back as a teacher. However, I never thought that she was going to teach at our school. If our relationship got revealed on campus, we're going to be in trouble. So, I'm going to keep my head down. Well, as long as she doesn't become my class teacher, we won't have much contact. I don't have to worry so much. That was what I thought.
I'm Aoi Yoshioka, your new class teacher from today.
You must be joking! Despite my anticipation, Aoi became my class teacher. Teacher Yoshioka is really pretty! Seriously, I want her to teach things besides study. Hey, Waruo! What are you expecting things besides study? There's only one thing you can learn from an older woman. Aoi is beautiful and she's close to our age, so she instantly became the guys' favorite. Those who were up to something went around to her and tried to become close to her. Watching such scenery made me feel a little complicated.
Akira!
Whoa! Aoi, can you at least knock first?
Sorry.
Then, what do you want?
We're off today, so what about going out together? Or maybe you're studying.
I'm preparing for my entrance exam this year, so I must study.
Amazing how early you start preparing for your exam. Okay, I thought of going out, but since you're working hard, I'm going to teach you instead.
A teacher shouldn't favor a specific student.
Before I'm a teacher, I'm your nice neighbor. I'm entitled to forget about school when I'm off.
Well, I'm thankful for you if you can teach me.
Good. Let me see.
So close. Also, Aoi smells nice.
Well, this question is... Akira, are you listening?
I'm listening.
Really? Good.
In the end, Aoi looked after my study until the evening, but I became conscious of her and I didn't absorb things. I didn't think that my heart will pound to Aoi, but she really became pretty. I've known her since I was a kid. She was like my real older sister, but I suddenly can't stop thinking about her.
Akira, this weekend Aoi's parents asked me to join their trip. I was worried to leave you alone in this house, but Aoi said she'd look after you, so I decided to accept their offer. Aoi will come on Saturday night and stay. Please stay at home with her.
Hey, wait a minute. On Saturday.
Hello?
At night, Aoi came with tons of groceries.
I'm going to make dinner quickly, so wait while you're studying.
Thanks. So, I'll be in my room.
Okay, I'll let you know when it's ready.
Yummy!
Really?
Were you such a good cook before?
I lived alone for 4 years. I've learned to cook somehow.
Not just somehow. This is certainly tasty.
Glad to hear it.
Phew. Thanks for the dinner.
Oh, Akira, stay still.
What? So, time to go to bed.
Yep.
Why are you following me? Were you going to sleep in my room?
Why can't I? Where should I sleep?
You should...
When you were small, we used to take a nap together. I don't mind, but Akira, are you thinking of something immoral?
No, I'm not.
Then it's no problem. Feels like the good old days.
Yikes. In the blanket, the smell gets stuffy, so the nice aroma after bath is... In such a situation, it's better to calm down by solving factorization problems in my mind.
Your back is huge, Akira.
I think I'll sleep on the couch in the living room.
You don't want to be with me?
It's not that I don't want to. I said I won't think of immoral things, but this situation is not good.
Does that mean you're thinking about me?
Of course I will, Aoi. You became pretty while we were apart, and I'm not a child anymore. Having you at such a close distance, I might not be able to control myself.
You don't have to control yourself.
What does that mean?
At first, you were just my younger brother, but when you grew up, you became cool and I started to think of you. When I noticed I was in love with you, the reason I came back is that I wanted to be with you.
Aoi.
So, can I be your girlfriend?
I had no idea that Aoi was in love with me. I told her that I might be able to control myself, but to be honest, I can't. I'm also in love with her, but… Can you wait for a year?
A year?
We're teacher and student. If people find out we're seeing each other, you're going to be in trouble. Also, I have to prepare for my entrance exam. So please, wait until I pass my exam.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, I'm happy.
So, deal concluded. Can you let me go? I might not be able to control myself anymore.
You're right.
So, good night.
Yep. Good night.
We knew each other's feelings and promised to wait for a year and went to sleep. It made me feel that I missed something big, but I'd rather not think about it. After that, we spent days in the friend zone and made most of our time. At school, in order to keep our secret, we tried not to make contacts. When we were together, we went out and she looked after my study. But suddenly, one day, Aoi became estranged. She didn't come to my house, and when I talked to her, her reaction was strange. After a few days, on a weekend, I was shopping. Oh, Aoi? I couldn't believe my eyes. Next to Aoi was my classmate, Waruo. Why are they together? I got confused with the unbelievable shot. I was too shocked to think, and I don't remember how I got home. After I calmed down, I wanted to know the truth and went to Aoi's house. Aoi, can you spare a moment?
Akira.
Today you were with Waruo. I saw you in town. Can you explain it to me?
Actually, Waruo saw me and you together. He threatened me, saying if I don't date him, we would have our secret revealed. If the school knows about us, you will be in trouble. So I had no choice but to…
That bastard.
I'm sorry.
Aoi, you don't have to apologize. I'll take care of Waruo, so you don't have to worry.
How are you going to take care of him?
He's the one who blackmailed you. I'm going to take action. During the lunch break on the next day, I called Waruo to the rooftop. What? Why did you call me? You were blackmailing Aoi. You make me look bad by saying such a thing. I just asked her out to hear the reason you and Aoi are closer than the student and teacher relationship. That is blackmailing. Who cares? It's true that you were close. If you don't want to have it revealed, do what I say. Reveal it to the public if you want to. Hey, are you sure? You're the one who's going to be in trouble. No, I'm not. Because we're neighbors and we've been like brother and sister. We're not in a relationship as you think. We have nothing to feel guilty about. That can't be true. Well, there are some things, but so far, I'm not telling a lie. I'm relieved that I asked her to wait until I graduate. If you want, I can go to the principal and report that you've been blackmailing Aoi. It might be a bad impact on your school report if you were blackmailing a teacher when you're in the 12th grade now. Wait a minute! No, I won't. I'm sorry! I just wanted to have a little fun! And after that, I went to see the principal with Aoi. I explained that we are neighbors and grew up together. Waruo was blackmailing her because of this. Even if we keep it a secret, sooner or later, someone might find out. Rather than hiding it, it's better to open it to the public. Of course, we won't reveal the promise a year later. Thankfully, the principal accepted our explanation. He said, although you're like brother and sister, make sure to behave yourselves on campus. This spread instantly in the school, as well as Waruo's bad reputation. He can't walk with his head held high because of his misconduct. But he deserves it. Days passed by, and a year later…
There it is! Akira!
Yeah, I'm glad.
Congratulations!
It's because you were always by my side looking after my study. Thanks.
It's not only that, you did study hard.
There's one more thing I would like to say.
Yes?
I've made you wait for a year, but I love you, Aoi. Please be my girl?
Yes!
After a year we made the promise. We are now finally lovers. My name is Akira. As you can see, I have a disappointing figure. But I'm confident in my athletic ability. My classmates used to call me Movable Fatty, but one thing led to another, and the people around me changed their perception of me. Now they don't make fun of me anymore. Hey Akira, are you eating fried chicken again in the morning? If you eat too much, Aoi-san will get mad at you.
He's right. Since you're dating with Aoi, you have to keep it in moderation or she'll get sick of you.
Don't worry, Aoi-san is a generous person despite how she looks. Good morning, Aoi-san.
Good morning.
What's wrong? You look like you're in a bad mood.
Yes, I've got some stuff going on.
Her face like this. I kind of like it. I'm sure she'd be angry if I told her that, though. Aoi-san is like the queen of the class. I had no contact with her at all, but after I saved her from some thugs, we started dating. Sometimes, I still think I'm dreaming that such a beautiful girl is my girlfriend. If there is anything on your mind, you can just tell me, okay?
It's nice of you to worry about me. But can you please not say such things while eating fried chicken? Also, don't eat with your mouth open.
Sorry. So, what happened?
I had a little argument with my parents. They said that if I don't do well on my next test, they'll assign me a tutor and make me go to a cram school. And not just that, they said they would take away my phone if I got a bad score in math.
What? Isn't that too extreme? I wonder if her parents are that strict. Well, you don't have to tell me this if you don't want to, but what was your score in math on the last midterm test?
Me? I got a 35.
35? It's very understandable that her parents get worried about that. But I see, her grades aren't that good.
Hey, don't shout so loud.
I'm sorry, I just got surprised.
Well, what score did you get then?
For math, right? I got a 25.
That's less than mine! Isn't that an F?
That was my first time taking a makeup test!
Why are you laughing? You should look more serious.
Is this something called a lover's quarrel?
I think I've gotten used to seeing them like this.
I always thought she was cold, but she actually looks so cute when she's with Akira-kun. It's strange.
Oof. Aoi-san, please don't poke my stomach. The fried chicken I just ate is…
Hey, don't throw up in a place like this!
Then stop poking my stomach, please. The next day…
Right, both of you, let's start studying. I'm going to be strict, so be prepared, okay?
Yes, please.
Please.
What's wrong, Aoi-san? You don't look well.
You probably don't know this, but Haruka can be really strict.
Oh, is that so? I always had an image of her as a kind person. I've heard that she's one of the top students in her grade, so she's definitely smarter than us, though. Haruka-san goes to a different school, but she is Aoi-san's best friend. She's the only reason I was able to date Aoi-san in the first place, and so I owe her a lot, too.
I used to help you with studying when we were in junior high school, remember? I miss those days. But I didn't realize that you had started to score just above an F. Maybe we should have gone to the same school after all.
I didn't get an F. Akira is the one with an F.
From my point of view, you guys are the same level. Anyway, as long as I'm teaching you, you'll have to double your current score. So work with that in mind, okay?
Hey, I have a suggestion, if you don't mind.
Yes, Akira-kun, go ahead.
I'm hungry, so could I order some fried chicken?
You ate fried chicken from a convenience store on the way here, didn't you?
Akira-kun, you never change.
So the study session began, courtesy of Haruka-san. She said she would teach us regularly until the next test, and we couldn't be more grateful.
Ollie, you have to apply the formula for that question.
Formula? Which one do you mean?
I guess we have to start by memorizing the formulas after all. How about you, Akira-kun? Do you think you can answer that question?
I got x equals 3. Is that correct?
Too bad. That's not the correct answer.
I wonder where I went wrong with. I think the formula is correct, though.
Yeah, it looks good up to the middle.
Hey, I have a suggestion.
What? More fried chicken?
Hey, come on, I'm not that greedy. But from now on, if we answer correctly, we will be rewarded with fried chicken.
Now you're talking about fried chicken again.
No!
Can you guys stop flirting?
We're not flirting. I'm just training him.
Akira-kun, you're doing really good. If you can answer this, I'm sure you'll get at least an average score on the next test.
Oh, really?
From my point of view, yes. But Ollie, on the other hand,
You're doing a great job too, Aoi. You remember a lot of formulas.
I don't need your consolation. But I mean, Akira, it feels like you've become so good at it all of a sudden. Are you studying at home too?
No, it's more that, to begin with, the reason I got an F on the midterm last time was because I fell asleep during the test.
What?
It's true that I'm not good at math, but I don't usually get an F.
Hey, why are you saying that now?
Well, sorry. I couldn't find the right time to say this, so...
Because you said you got an F. I'm leaving.
What? Aoi-san! Wait!
Akira, you idiot.
What have I done?
I see. Your F was caused by falling asleep.
Yeah, I should have told her earlier. I guess Aoi thought I was doing worse in math than she was, and she felt she was cheated.
Akira-kun, that's not the reason why Aoi got angry, okay?
What?
She was worried about your grades, you know? She said that I don't need to worry about her, but she just wanted me to help with your studies.
Really? Aoi-san, she cared about me that much. I will go after her.
Yes, you should.
The direction of her house, it's the same as mine. If I hurry, I should be able to catch up. There she is! That's her! Aoi-san, wait!
What? Akira?
Aoi-san, I...
What do you have to say now?
She's so fast. I remember now that she's really quite athletic. But I'm also... It's not like I was called the movable fatty for no reason.
What? He's so fast.
Aoi-san!
Akira? Oops!
Are you okay? Aoi-san?
Yes, I'm okay. Oh, thank you for supporting me.
Don't thank me. More importantly, I'm sorry about earlier. I heard from Haruka. She told me that you were worried about my grades. I'm really sorry. I should have told you earlier that I fell asleep during the test.
Don't worry about it. I'm not as angry as you think.
Really?
What I said earlier was just... I was frustrated because I felt like I was left out. Because Haruka kept praising you and I'm your girlfriend, so...
Oh, is that like jealousy?
Yes, it is! Do you have a problem with that?
I see. Jealousy.
Why do you look so happy?
Of course I'm happy. You're basically always strict with me and don't flirt very much, so...
I'm sorry for not being all cute and stuff.
No, that's not what I meant. I mean, I love your angry face.
You really know all the right words, huh? Akira, thank you for always being with me like this. I love you too, Akira. I've always loved you. And I'm sure that this feeling will never change in the future.
I feel the same way.
Let's go back to the restaurant. I have to apologize to Haruka.
Good idea.
Akira, I'll study hard.
Yes, let's work hard together. Having made up, We returned to the restaurant and received Haruka-san's strict study session. And the result was...
What score did you get? I got a 60.
I got a 59! Ouch! I was so close to getting the same score as you.
Hey, I can't believe you got worse than me. You didn't fall asleep again, did you?
Well, I forgot to eat fried chicken right before the math test. If I had eaten properly, I bet I could have gotten a better score.
That logic is ridiculous.
Is it?
That's so like you, Akira.
Thank you, Aoi-san.
I feel like I finally got an average score. So I'll have to work even harder next time. If there's a difference in our grades, we won't be able to go to the same university.
What? Did you just say something about university?
No, it's nothing.
My name is Saito Hojo. I'm married to a girl in my class. Please sign here. It's from my grandpa. What the heck did he send us? An entire cow or something?
Wow, it's a Christmas tree! It's gorgeous!
Okay, let's send it back.
Why? I want to decorate it!
Isn't that too big for our place?
I don't know exactly, but apparently it's the birthday of some famous foreigner. We should celebrate it properly.
If you don't know him well, then it's probably just best to leave it. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2.
1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2.
Whoa!
It's so beautiful.
Speaking of, it's almost Christmas, isn't it? Is there anything you want for a present?
Well, let me think.
She's kinda into romantic stuff. Like a bouquet of roses?
What? No! I don't want anything like that. A dictionary would do. A dictionary so thick it could be used as a blunt instrument.
Bloody Christmas, then.
Well, what do you want then, Saito?
An interesting book?
You could be a bit more specific.
Impress me with your taste in literature. You can do that, right?
Jeez. I get it. All right, then let's see who can prepare the better gift for the other person.
Why do you always want to turn everything into a competition?
What kind of books do boys like? Yeah! So dirty. Well. It's so difficult, but choosing a present for Saito, it's fun.
On a morning close to Christmas, I found my wife collapsed in bed.
It was exciting until halfway through. I didn't expect it was all a dream ending, though.
You've been up all night reading? Oh, Akane.
I can't give you a book that's not interesting, so I'm reading the whole thing myself to make sure.
You don't have to go that far.
Yes, I will! It's a serious game! I'm going to give you the most interesting book ever. So just you wait.
Guess I need to try harder too. Christmas Eve. Here's the blunt instrument you wanted.
Wow, it looks tough. This is nice, but I would have preferred something a little more Christmassy. Oh well, I did say I wanted this.
And this one's a bonus.
Thank you! I'm so happy!
I'm glad you like it.
Oh? This is a bit out of character. Are you perhaps being a bit shy now?
The shop staff kept asking me questions like, is this a gift for your girlfriend? Or how long have you been together?
It's so nice to be young! Well then, here's my present for you.
Oh, this does look interesting.
Of course! I chose very carefully. Read it quickly. The last part is very touching. The hero and the heroine...
Hey! Don't spoil, okay?
You'll be happy, Saito.
Thank you, Akane. Merry Christmas.